All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Unfortunately, a little on the sadder side would, I guess you could classify today being last night was a little bit of a depressing loss. If you guys were in my live stream last night, I really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Probably won't go live for tonight's game. It's just been a pretty busy week. Still got some schoolwork I got to finish up, but it was a tough loss, man. So Oklahoma City Thunder, they beat the Houston Rockets last night 104-87. They were without their best player, which is why it was just such a depressing kind of feel. We shot 26% from three, 38 from the field. We were out-rebounded. I don't think the turnovers were really that big of an issue or significantly one side rather than the other, but turnovers were definitely an issue for both teams. Like we played very sloppy. I'd say, I don't have the exact statistic in front of me. I'd say we had at least 20 turnovers last night. I'll try and pull that up here by the end of the video, but it was pretty sloppy, and like I just mentioned, we didn't shoot the ball well at all. So it was really tough. I think our biggest weakness is pretty evident to me. Without John Wall, first off, John Wall, his impact on the floor, it's shown every time he's not playing. This dude is really good at basketball, and while he's having a good statistical year, he provides a lot of useful stuff outside of the box score, much like, Jae'Sean Tate, like I talk about all the time on like the impact he has for our team. Last night, I mentioned the poor shooting. I mean, Christian Wood only took 7 shots. He had like 8 points. Eric Gordon had a relatively good night. Oladipo, he struggled from deep again. He's really struggling. He'll pick it up, but I hope he picks it up maybe a little soon. Preferably tonight against the, who do we play? The Grizzlies. Preferably if Oladipo's out tonight. That's right. No back-to-back. So actually, hopefully hopefully you can get it. I think we play the Spurs on, I'm going to guess Saturday, but whenever it is we play the Spurs, we'll see tonight the difference. Because right now, I'm realizing it right now, this was my video for the whole day. It was going to be the Houston Rockets' biggest weakness. And it's pretty much scoring the ball without John Wall on the court. Well, we play in 1 hour from now. And I think we get the job done. And I think we get a win or at least a close loss. I know the Grizzlies coming off their pretty big win streak just like us. John Wall, his impact it's phenomenal. So I'm not really expecting too many offensive issues tonight. Definitely not scoring 87 points and losing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. We'll see what happens, man, but I think it'll go much smoother tonight just because it's John Wall compared to Oladipo. He's still trying to get in the swing of things here on this new team, Houston Rockets. Christian Wood better shoot the fucking ball tonight, I'll tell you that, 100%. Boogie struggled last night shooting-wise as well, but right now, guys, I would classify I really think it's as simple as our biggest weakness is John Wall and his, health issues because we don't really have a backup point guard. I mean, last night, Eric Gordon took the start for John Wall, which works fine. Off the bench, Mason Jones finally got some minutes last night. I feel like he played 10, maybe, if that. We don't really have a backup point guard per se. So, scoring the ball, we have, like I said, we have the best defense since the James Harden trade. So, it's really coming down to scoring the ball. John Wall, it's going to flow much better, but it's something to keep an eye on. Last night's loss was very, very ugly. It's like everybody except, I guess, Eric Gordon. I guess Eric Gordon, Sterling Brown. I guess those were really the only 2 guys who had a pretty decent night, so it was tough, but every winning streak obviously has to come to an end, so I wouldn't worry about it too much. That's really going to be it for today's video because we play in an hour. So I want to see how we play this game. It's going to be interesting, man. I'm looking forward to it, though. Actually, I think it's an hour. If you guys enjoy this video, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Like, pretty close to 2,000 subs, man. Like, over 100, like 115 away, 116 away. So, really appreciate it. Discord's also in the bio if you guys want to join that. We got, like, 75 people in it. It's pretty nuts. That's really it for today. See you guys later.